Is he with us now?
Yeah.
Can you tell us, is war coming for America?
Yes, but we're trying to stop it.
How are you trying to stop it?
That information cannot be exploited into the world.
Okay. Is that why we're starting to see more orbs appearing over things?
No.
Oh, that's a distraction?
Well, a little bit. That's also why we're seeing more orbs, but that's also, like, I've heard of this one saying in this world that I don't think is very cool about, this Earth and orbs and aliens. Would you like to hear?
Yes.
And I think a lot of these people know this saying, and it goes like this. Aliens, this is why aliens do not visit us. Because, yes, some people are reasons why we don't visit them, because they get to learn their abilities. First, learn a little bit about their abilities, and then we visit them more.
Oh, because you come and learn more about us and to see if we're ready?
Yes, I do.
Are we ready now?
But orbs. People think the reason we're not visiting them is because of what they're saying or if they're doing it wrong. No, it's not about that. And also, the orbs in the air are coming more often in war, is what people think. People think that, they're coming more often in war, and that's not true. We come more often when people are kind to other people. We don't come when someone is being rude to another, but if we did come, we would come for the person that is being hurt. It's not because of war, it's because of lots of different reasons why. There's lots of different reasons why we don't come and why we do come. And there's nothing specifically that you have to do right or something you have to do wrong or anything. It's just something that we see that we personally think you'd want us to come at that time. Even if you say, I think I do want you to come at this time, that's not always going to mean that you actually do want us to come at that time. But we know if you want us to actually come at that time.
So, you guys come at certain times on the earth?
Well, not certain times. Again, not certain times. It's times when people are in danger or we're doing something, we're fixing something, or if we know, when the person says, I'm ready for you to come and visit me. Please come and visit me, aliens. Or says something like that. We will know if they're actually ready for us to visit them.
Sevyn just channeled Thoth, and I want to break this down for you because there's a lot in here that you need to hear clearly and directly, because a lot of people are confused. So let's start at the top. Thoth confirmed that yes, war is on the horizon for America. That's not fear-mongering, that's a direct answer to a direct question that I asked. But here's what's important. He immediately followed that with, we are trying to stop it. So the intervention is already in motion, okay? When asked how, he shut it down. He said that information cannot go public because that would create a lot of different things, and we couldn't put that out there. So I want you to sit with that for a second, because it's not a dodge. That's literally a protection. Some tactical information, when released into the world, really gets exploited, and the whole operation becomes basically at risk and compromised. So the fact that he won't say how is actually evidence that something real is happening. And you can see more orbs appearing everywhere. Okay, so let's talk about the orbs, because this is where Thoth had the most to say. And honestly, where the biggest misconceptions live. So everyone online keeps making that joke. This is why aliens don't visit us, right? And people laugh it off. And a lot of people actually believe that framework. Like somehow humanity's behavior is the reason that contact doesn't happen. And Thoth is saying that is not the correct read at all. Orbs are not showing up more because of war. They are not a warning sign. They are not responding to conflict or chaos or any kind of collective wrongdoing. That whole cause and effect that people have built in their heads is off completely. So what actually draws them in is kindness, genuine human kindness. Coherence and kindness between people is what creates the conditions for them to show up. On the flip side, they do not come when somebody is being rude or is aggressive unless that aggression is being directed at someone who is being hurt. And in that case, they can sometimes come specifically for the person on the other side or on the receiving end of that harm. And here's a detail that I found fascinating. If both people involved are in the wrong, they split up and cover both, basically. They're not picking sides. They are responding to need, okay? They show up when someone is in real danger, when they are actively fixing something on this plane that we may not even be aware of, or when someone puts out a coherent, genuine call for contact and actually means it with their whole heart open. And that word genuinely is doing a lot of work here because Thoth made it very clear the distinction between someone saying the words and someone actually being energetically ready and in alignment. And you can tell the universe every single day that you are ready for contact. You can think you mean it consciously, but still not be there yet in the terms of your actual development capacity. So they can read that. They know the difference. Okay, so you can't really fool them between like a sincere invitation and a performance of one. Contact isn't random and it is not a reward. That's what he's saying. It's not a reward for good behavior. It is graduated. It is sequenced. It comes when you are in coherence. You develop your abilities, you build your foundation, and as that happens, the contact naturally deepens. It was never about worthiness. It was never about punishment. It was never about reward. It has always been about timing, genuine need, and real coherence. And the important thing to understand is that they are the ones holding the read on what real means, not us. So I hope that makes sense for you guys and kind of covers it a little bit better because a lot of you seemed confused. Love you guys.